Howdy folks, it is Lanzo90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Subnautica Below Zero. So I think we can get rid of that, because we can't even build it yet. We don't have the machine for it. Architect PK8. Isn't that just the one that didn't work? I hope it's not glitched. Oh, you're right. I have to look up this parallel processing unit location, because otherwise I'm screwed. Looks like we need some more containers here. Pop a couple waters out of this, though. Now there's more water waiting for me. Are you ready for new? Oh my god. I think that might be glitched out. That's been running forever. Crap baskets. It's okay, I guess I can go down here. Well, no, it's full of stuff we want. Try this again. Skirt. That in there. Alright, we're gonna have to have a dedicated ion cube storage, a dedicated battery storage, I think. A couple other things. But I'm gonna go look up this parallel processing unit. Okay, achievement unlocked, knowing where that's at. But moving on, basically what we can do, I know it's kind of obvious when you think about it, is we can follow the crash of the second piece to where the third piece is. Like, it's all part of one big ship. I'll take this salt out. I don't think there's any use for salt. I think it made bleach in the first game, which was made to make big water, but we have a infinite water machine, so yeah, we can just come out here when we need that stuff. Well, it's a way of life, but it is no longer a way of life. It is a way of taking up too much inventory space. Sorry, little one. Eat. Alright, I'm also going to take the quartz out. And we're going to make this our ion cube storage container. Quartz, you can go in here with the titanium. Rotten fevered peppers, you're just getting thrown out because apparently you're just not needed. So you're going to float there forever, it seems. That is fine. Okay. Carrying too much water. Too many batteries. I wish we could just turn batteries into the advanced batteries, but that's not how it works in this game. I think it's how the first one worked. Just wanted to check. Remind me to check. Now we gotta make them fresh. I really don't want to make them fresh. It's so much work. Look at all these batteries. We got so many batteries. That's why I don't really want to make the smaller or the ion ones, because it's like they're not really much use to it. Instead, we can just swap these out every time we're home, and it's fine. This dang old thing charges 4 at a time anyway. That's that battery in now. Trying to get it all in one spot. That off. Just mix and match. I don't care anymore. Alright. We should also drink 1 or 2 of you. We have food, we have medkits, we have tools. It's a surprise tool that'll help us later. We have a fucking prune suit. Oh, we should empty its storage out though too. We still have too many ion cubes. I just dump those outside too. Seems like stuff like doesn't despawn as much as it used to. I think in the first game, just stuff despawning was a problem, so you actually had to put stuff in storage. But here, it's just kind of been sitting here. One of the reasons in the first game, at least originally, why stuff would just get lost was that there was actually like currents and stuff for a little while. Like your life raft would just like float around on the surface of the water to different locations and stuff. Oh, that charged instantly. See what I mean? Like, do I really need... Sorry, where are you now? Store batteries. All right, what tools do I want on my fucking prawn? Grappling arm, propulsion cannon. Yeah, sure. That seems fine. Now the grappling arm isn't super useful. I want to save my tactical nukes for the for the big guy. So terrible targeting something to repair there. There we go. Okay. So here's the Earth. Chilling Dam. That is a sweet Earth, you might say, round. Still mildly useful, the grappling arm, but it's not as good as it used to be. Just ain't as good as it used to be. Alright, so we gotta find the hunk of debris that's in here. We run into it all the time. Like it ain't no thing. There it is. Hate to say a told so, but I effing a told so. Charge your engine, please. Thank you. Now, we get ourselves off the plane of existence this way. Skirt. Get out of here. Oh, he actually got me. At least got close enough to tap me. All right. Here it is. I don't know if there's anything in that little floating piece, but I didn't watch any more than just finding this location. After he showed me where I was like, ah, son of a goat. Looks like we start here, possibly. All right. Apparently there's like a lot in here too, which is kind of silly. Like all three pieces are in this piece. Or no, I read it wrong. Because all three pieces are part of the same ship, it lists them as all being in the same place, but that's not really how it works. Because they're in three different biomes, which I know this game's kind of going away from the idea of biomes, but hence the confusion. Oh, hello, alien containment. How are you today?
My instincts are never wrong. Stefanos has always been overly cautious. He hates taking risks, which I suppose is understandable when you're in the back end of the galaxy. But no risk, no reward. Elliot finds evidence of alien architecture on a completely uncharted planet, and he expects me to ignore that? Orion's belt, I would be an absolute fool. We've done some scans, and while there aren't a lot of mineral resources on this planet, there is decent biodiversity. Teams go out in the morning. There should be a significant specimen and sample haul for biopatenting. which will be split among the crew as part of the Discovery Clause. Let's see Stephanos and everyone else complain when they have a few more Sol Transgov credits in their uniform pockets. They'll learn to trust my instincts at some point.
Chinese potatoes.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Stop having my
This is
last name as a
everything
first
only
name,
was
but with
dream.
one less T.
I mean, I was helping with the planetary scans, and there are possible unknown structures on the surface. This could set my career up for life. The images are a little degraded coming through the atmosphere, but it looks like intentional and complex architecture, which means civilization, and civilization means language. Oh, man. And now, most of the crew wants to get home. I understand that, but this could be a defining discovery. I'm definitely going to put a bug in Diana's ear about going to the surface so I can take a team to explore. I desperately hope this pans out. Oh, I can't wait till we get into communication range with Sol again. Layla and the kids would love to hear this. I mean, it's rough being away from them so long, but this might just make it worth it. I'll be
Gentlemen,
able to give them so much more.
we got him.
Now I just need to build the test override module, and I can disable that satellite tower.
Oxygen. Looks like there's more to the ship too, by the way. Maybe. Maybe not. I'll take one more peek in here. Oops, we gotta get to our thing though. There we go. Eat. There's a few directions I didn't go. Did I go up there? I guess that's the same place. I think we should go here first. I don't even know why I bother cutting these open anymore, because this reactor rod's cool, but have you seen power be a problem yet?
I'm alive. Stephanos saved me. The Mercury attempted an emergency takeoff and everything seemed fine. I was helping the bridge crew with the emergency takeoff since the crew is, well, was short-handed because of everything. I heard the sound of metal tearing and for a split second, everything was tinged bright green and unbearably hot. Then I saw daylight and I was looking down at the ocean and ice. The strongest wind I've ever felt roared in my ears, ripping through the ship. People went flying out the side of the Mercury, so much screaming and chaos. I was lucky. I had just clipped into my sea tinker. Stephanos came out of nowhere, like a malaika, an angel. I felt his rough, calloused hand grasp mine, the gentlest of urgency. It felt like time slowed. He said, "I gotcha. Just follow me, Ella." I don't know how, but he used an emergency tether to drag me to the nuclear reactor core, the strongest bulkhead in the ship. We hit the water and everything went black. He's sleeping. I think he might have hit his head. I'm exhausted. The adrenaline has long since worn off and my body aches. I think I might have
Electric fish.
Gonna shut my eyes for a bit. When I wake up, I'll figure this out. I'll save us.
Sounds like they're talking about a nuclear explosion. Oh, it was the defense scan got him. Okay. That makes sense. I was like, I thought the reactor core blew up. Why are they going to the nuclear reactor core for safety? That sideways jump isn't quite as effective out here in the actual ocean. Alright, so we'll go back to our base, build this potato. We all that salt down there, though. Slightly amusing. Skirt.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Nose is itchy. It always flickers in here now these days. Chinese taters. We need some good old taters. Oh, these are awful. Every single one of them. Not just the men, but the women and children too. They call tritanium. This extra battery. No, they actually give me like 1,000 titanium. Give me this. You son of a... All right. Or if I should grab some glass and just slap a big one down. Let's break out the big guns. Something I should have done a long time ago. Now, what goes in the big one, you ask? Well, stuff, things. It can like any kind of like batteries and power cells for sure. Just because there's tons of them now. Yeah, reactor rods. Perhaps that we shall see. We shall see. Might be able to put like everything manufactured in there. I need to get rid of these potatoes though before we do anything else, because it's just wasting space and time. Oh, that's exterior. Interior, please. For some reason that ship had an exterior row bed inside. Makes you think. That's plenty. I'm just gonna throw these other two away. I don't want to play with you anymore. All right. Eat some of the forbidden fruit. It's the best stuff in the game. There's no reason to eat anything else ever. Okay. I'll grab this stuff. It's all manufactured. It's free real estate. Real estate. Dude. There we go. Now, place the battery on this bad boy. Puts that one in. Diamond had a purpose. Over there. Empty. All right. Food and water container. Food and water. It's rare ore and way of life, which is now power cubes. Power cubed. There we go. That's the good stuff. Now we have some breathing room. All right. Tests baked potato, parallel processing units, override module, silver, gold, and a coral. We might be out of coral now. Yes, that's going to be slightly annoying. Titanium. Lead for some reason. Also, this can go in here. Copper wire. Swoop. I should probably get the... See, I could just take the sea truck if I had it. But it's too far away to get now, and I don't feel like getting it. Yeah, I don't really feel like it. Could have gone on foot possibly too, but all we have to do is go over the corner here. Eat. And there it is. Just gonna get the one for now. As we approach in-game here, since there doesn't seem to be a Cyclops, I think the end of the game is just gonna be in that crystal cave down there. Could be wrong, but I don't think there's a lot down there. I think most of it was up here. We'll see. I know the... We can turn the sea truck into a makeshift Cyclops. Thumper thumps things. Key. Wire. Overdrive unit. It's this thing that's unlocked here. Never gonna find that sleeper truck module. Oh, the alien containment didn't get knocked off for some reason. Right, back into this bad boy. Well, I kind of forgot about the sea glide. I could probably took the sea glide to go get that thing, but it's fine. I don't know if going sideways underwater helps any. You're not walking, you're just using the boost to get through. You ain't scary. You ain't no Leviathan. In fact, there's really not many Leviathans in this game. I've seen a grand total of 3. They aren't really in inconvenient locations in this one. One sort of is, I guess, but I also haven't seen him again. I don't know. He might have got aggroed out of where he's supposed to be. I'm dumb. Literally, our base is built on top of the where the test overdrive unit goes. So I'll be right back. All right, we're back to our base. I forgot that this radio tower's up here, not at the other thing. Oops. Literally wasted like one of the main advantages of our base location. Whoa. Whoa. You can jump so far on land with this thing. It's crazy. It's kind of a cool thing. That was it. You can tell that was maybe intentional to let you do that. Hoping I could force a super jump up to the top. I don't need your stinking heat now. I am ascended beyond such needs. Eat. hoping that I'd get launched over the railing. Do skidly doo da. Eat. My drink's not over there.
Great. Now back to the terminal.
Don't you dare get stuck. All that just to get stuck.
Should do it. Please work.
Okay. Okay.
Yes. Satellite is down.
I am impressed. That was most resourceful.
Yeah, but what does that do for me? But we're all out of time for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button. Keep the conversation going in the comments and subscribe if you would like to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.